This video will review the process of ordering laboratory tests and compounded medications through the RenaissanceRx client portal. There are 5 basic steps we'll cover in this demo. Let's go through each one carefully. First, you will need to search for an existing patient you have already entered into the client portal, or if this is a new patient, you will need to add the patient from scratch. In this demo, we will select an existing patient. Once a patient has been selected, we recommend you review the patient's current medications and make any relevant updates to the prescriptions. The RenaissanceRx system can provide real-time feedback on potential drug interactions and metabolism concerns if the medications are properly loaded into the system. Next, you will need to create orders for the patient. Let's begin by ordering some DNA tests for this patient. Once I click on Order Test, I'm presented with the test menu. At the top of this page, you will need to enter the collection date, location, and provider. You will also be able to enter any relevant notes about this order. As an example, notes can be used to enter an ICD-9 code if it is not found in the current drop-down list. Now you can select the appropriate test you would like to order for this patient. After selecting test, you can also add compounded medications to this patient's order by checking the box at the bottom right of the screen. Once you are finished selecting test, you can complete the process by clicking Order Tests. You also have the ability to order toxicology, DNA, and compounding from the main navigation bar on the left side of the screen, as well as from the Medications Management page. Let's order a compounded medication for this patient. To do this, I'll click on the Order Compounds link in the main navigation, but notice I could just as easily order compounds from the Medication Management page. From this page, you will need to select your location and the ordering care provider. Next, select the compounding category to display the compounds within that particular classification. By selecting the Pain Management class, we now see several options available. By selecting the first compound, we now see the details and ordering options associated with that particular compound. To add this compound to the order, simply click the Add to Order button. This will load the compound into the existing item's cart with controls to either edit or remove the compound if necessary. You may now add additional compounds as needed for this patient by repeating the selection process. To complete the order, you will need to acquire the patient's signature through our digital signature interface and agree to the provider consents regarding the compounds you have selected. To finalize, simply click on the Order Compounds button. Step 4, Order Confirmation, and Step 5, Printing Requisition Forms, can be done simultaneously by clicking the Results link in the main navigation window on the left-hand side of the screen. This page displays all toxicology, DNA, and compounding orders and results where appropriate for the selected patient. It is important when ordering tests or compounds that you print the requisition forms. For toxicology and DNA tests, the requisition form must accompany the specimen that you are shipping to our laboratory. For compounds, the requisition form should be provided to your patient so they have a record of the compounds you have ordered for them. To print the requisition form, simply click the word View under the requisition column for the appropriate patient and order. This will open the requisition form on your screen. Using the standard print functions on your computer, you can now print the form to any printer in your office. Should you have further questions about ordering tests or compounded medications using the RenaissanceRx client portal, please contact your local sales representative or contact our support desk at 800-532-8016 or via email at support@renrx.com.